6.5 minutes time, the beta for Act 7 should begin. So if you are watching this live stream on demand, skip ahead about 10 minutes in for the good stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna wait and chill, man. Make sure everything is looking good, because I've got to get used to the new YouTube live streaming hub, man. I had like a massive fail this morning. Are we live? Anybody out there? Anybody watching, man? Let me know in chat. Okay, there we go. AP Waves, thank you very much for tuning in. Can you guys like hear the live stream, man? If you can hear me right now, type Kamala Khan is the best champion in chat. Because this morning, guys, I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare this morning. I thought I was live on my 7 Deadly Sins YouTube channel. YouTube, it said I was live, but I wasn't actually live. The green light was on everything. I did my full, like, $200 summons, and then, like, it was completely lost. Like, I wasn't live. I was just live to myself. And, yeah, I lost the whole summons video, man. It was really cool. And, yeah, I was a little bit upset, lads, but hopefully you're all doing well today. Having a great, what day is it? Oh my goodness, Tuesday, man. That is the day. Kamala Khan is the best. Your dad, this man knows. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Tier list, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. I've been slacking, boy. I meant to do it the weekend, but I felt a bit demoralized when like Saturday I went to a barbecue, man. I got a little bit too trolleyed, so Saturday was just like written off very, very quickly. And then Sunday, I like woke up. I was like, oh gosh, all this, all these people talking about me. It got to me for like a little bit. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna make a response, just clarify a few things. And that took up the majority of Sunday. And then I just wanted to like chill out and make a couple of fun videos. And yesterday was busy with Scarlet Witch, and today I've been busy with the 7 Deadly Sins patch. So yeah, tomorrow is when the tier list update is planned now, but we still have to wait a few more minutes. Again, Act 7 displays on the beta, but we can't enter it yet. And I think the CCP beta is on the same server as the what is it, Act 7 beta is going to be on, so that's pretty damn cool there. Yo, what's up, Angel? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat there, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Mad love, hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, thank you very much, Angel. And also, thank you very much to Danny Price for the £3 super chat as well. Kamala Khan is the best champion in chat. We all know this. It's just straight facts at the moment. But let's go. Let's get Angel up there as our blubberiest whale of the day. But yeah, thank you for the support. I certainly do appreciate it. Who's 100% best champion in game? Sober up, mate. Calm down. That's what we need to do. What I think about the new 6-star featured? I think there are a lot of characters that I'd rather have in the basic than the featured. So yeah, I'm gonna be sticking to the basic personally. I think like it's not the worst, and it's certainly better than previous 6-star features. But I didn't see it and go, whoa! I need to open this crystal. I was like, okay, you know, it's not too bad in some scenarios. But you know, all the biggest wins, at least in my opinion, are still in that 6-star basic pool. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about it. But yeah, we still got to wait, lads. Again, it'll be about 4 more minutes before we can enter, at least to the best of my knowledge. But yeah, hopefully we got it right, man. Fingers crossed. Is he going to wreck this content again? I hope so, dude. I hope it's going to be really, really fun. I'm very curious to see what changes that they have made to Act 7. And yeah, like, again, as a massive blubbery whale, I really enjoyed the Cavalier nodes and stuff. And if we see kind of a combination of, you know, fun buffs for certain characters and criteria, I think it's going to be really good. I think that combination of nodes is much more suited in Act 7, because Act 7 is content that is for the sweatiest boys out there, man. You've got to be absolutely dripping in try-hard sweat to even think about looking at Act 7, man. So, yeah, I'm excited for it. Who's the best Cosmic Champion? It's very debatable. I think it's probably between Hyperion or Corvus Glaive, depending on your roster and priorities. Like, Hyperion gets a lot done, man. He's pretty damn good. But Corvus Glaive is just a cheat code for anything that's, you know, within his sniping range. And a lot can be in his sniping range with Suicide Masteries and Boosters. Or just like using lots of revives. So yeah, I don't know, man. Depends on the scenario. But thank you very much for the £2 super chat there. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 more minutes to go. Getting there, man. Getting there. Staying locked at the moment, but I think After then, we'll do a quick restart of the game, fire it up, and fingers crossed that the beta servers won't crash and we can actually enter. That'd be really, really good. Obviously, those new 2-star champions be usable in Act 7. 2-star Ronin cheese, man. It's got to be somewhere, mate. It's got to be somewhere. I don't know if you like Ronin cheese. The can you Ronin cheese like the final chapter of Cavalier difficulty? Because you got the personal space node, right? So theoretically, you should be able to 2-star Ronin cheese most fights. I think there are some other nodes that probably prevent that, but yeah, I think in theory it works on some fights. I actually haven't even tried it, man, but personal space and Ronin are usually a pretty good time. But yeah, I hope there's some fun stuff, man, like some genuinely fun stuff. And you know, I don't need to, guys. I'm pretty fond of my alliance at the moment, bro. I don't want to be leaving my alliance again already. That is not what I'm about. So fingers crossed that we don't need to leave our alliance after this Act 7 stream today, man. 1 minute left. It's amazing. This is just on the CCP beta, bro, which is now the Act 7 beta, I believe. Let's go, Big C, and thank you very much, AP Waves, for the $3 super chat. Your first live stream as well, mate. Thank you very much. Truly dedicated. Watching you first scene before I go into the beta. I'm sure it's going to be an incredibly fun time. Right, what's the clock? We've got 35 seconds until this goes live. So, yep, we can't enter. I think we force close the app in about... We've got 25 seconds to go. 15 seconds, we'll force close and restart. Okay. Let's do it, man. 15 seconds to go now. So yeah, I think at this point we'll unplug it. Let's go for the restart. And then as soon as the clock strikes 7, we're going to open it. But thank you very much, Anthony, and also Waffler for the super chats as well. Anthony says, hi, I just got a Science Awakening gem after I awaken my Void. Any specific champs I should hold the gem for? I'm trying to think, like, it's really like Void Torch or Captain America Infinity War. At least from the top of my head, dude. But Cap Infinity War, if it's a 5-star, like, he's very nice. But yeah, you've already duped your Void, so yeah, probably Cap Infinity War there. Waffler as well, thank you very much for the super chat. Jason Fernandez as well. Hopefully you're doing well today, mates. My second account, IGN, is Clown Fiesta. Should I be charging you for infringing on my trademark? Well, dude, if you want to go to court, dude, I will see you there, son. We'll take this all the way to the highest place. Okay, so what's the like 3 times thing? So we actually have 6 quests now in comparison to 3 that we had before. The characters, dude, am I tripping or did the characters just change? Okay, I'm not tripping, bro. The characters are changing. I was like, oh, heavy weekend, boys. Heavy weekend. Okay, that's interesting. So is it like pick your own final boss then? Okay, so I just want to see how like the map and layout works. So you go over here, or is it like a random final boss that you don't know? Or do you, like, pick it? I don't know. We're about to find out, boys. Sorry if I'm a bit rubbish at replying to chat for a few minutes. So we got Flare and we got Colorblind. Oh, Flare is fun, man. I really like Flare. We might be able to just zerg this Flare node down. Dude, Flare is awesome. We got Masochism, Double Down. Okay, what's Double Down? Whenever a skill attacker fails to apply a debuff to the defender due to immunity, they gain a precision buff, increasing crit rating by 30% for 8 seconds, and also power focus as well. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Oscillate, we've got Invade as well. I actually really like the Invade node. I know I'm a bit of a crazy one, man, but playing like Corvus on Invade is so much fun. Or any characters that have large amounts of block damage. And we've got... what is it? Turtling. Thorns as well, if they have an armor up. Cosmic Fracture. Cosmic attackers' light attacks have a 50% chance to armor break the defender. And whenever a robot attacker would bleed, they instead gain a shock. So I think you just need to use like a cosmic character there. Interesting. We got Pleasure to Burn and Got a Light and Mighty Charge. So yeah, that one could be fun. I'm really excited to go for the Flare node though. So yeah, we'll check out some of these other nodes in a little bit, but I think we start on Flare. We've got a team of like, yeah, we got a rainbow team here, so I don't think we are going to trigger the what is it, the colorblind node, at least to the best of my knowledge. Don't know if we need somebody that, like, regenerates here, though. Oh, okay. There's also, yeah, some global nodes I didn't check out. So we've got star power. So 6-star attackers gain a permanent passive fury, giving them 700 attack rating. The attacker gains up to 100% damage reduction at all times, scaling with their current adrenaline. Adrenaline is gained after being struck. The attacker gains up to 80% block proficiency at all times, scaling with their current adrenaline. Interesting. So they got some global nodes to make 6-star characters, a little bit more snazzy there. But yeah, let's see how this flare node turns out. Because we are on the beta as well, we got like infinite health potions, but I'm sure there are some characters, like for example Rogue, that really do take advantage of flare. I'm not really too sure Doom's the best for flare. I think Longshot would work really well, just because like it's 1 special 2, and then the opponent's probably dead. Especially because my Longshot's 6-star as well. Oh my god, but these numbers are very nice. I don't know how the bosses are going to work though, man. That's still a little bit of a mystery to me. Right, let's go for special 3. But yeah, I'm really interested. I think we're going to try and go for the full completion today if we can. Got all 6 quests to do, so I think we'll just take the easiest and most straightforward paths. But yeah, this flare node is a bit ridiculous in terms of the damage booster, and the flare decay isn't... I don't think it's as aggressive as the one in Act 5. I think it's a 60-second timer in comparison to 30 seconds as well. So yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Sausage is 5-star Emma Frost, worth taking up unawakened. Depends what you need her for, dude, but I would say, you know, depending on your roster and other options, she's probably a really good option to take up. She's got a lot of immunities, counters evade characters really, really well for all sorts of content. So yeah, I'd probably go for it. Right, let's also, just because we've got like 6 quests to get through today, let's go. Hopefully they're all open, man, but I think we'll go for a 30% booster as well. It's Act 7, boys. We've got to go for it. But I do like, dude, it's been so long since they put the flare node on literally like anything. I've really missed this node. This is probably one of my favorite Act 5 nodes. Oh yeah, this is... I'm being reminded why this is one of my favorite Act 5 nodes. Just stupid numbers, boys. Stupid numbers. Easy claps all around. Well, I'm very happy with this path. I'll tell you what, this path, this gets the Seatin stamp of approval. It's a great path, man. Best path they've ever done. It's about time we got Flare back. Flare was like such a nice start to Act 5 as well, and it's nice to see it in Act 7, man. Can always appreciate a good Flare node. But yeah, there are certain characters that have regeneration based off damage that they output. Like Rogue, for example, and she's pretty crazy here. Torches melting everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's pretty nice. Looking around though, there looks to be a good mix of like decent and not overly stupid challenge and just fun node combinations. So from the initial glance that we had in the very first quest, it's looking like a pretty solid improvement thus far. Oh, actually, maybe here is where we like pick which final boss we get. Or do we get to like select our... Or maybe change your characters there, I think. If you want to. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think they did mention about having that in the Spotlight thing. So there you have the option to like swap out characters for other ones. So if you need like a specific counter to the boss. But I don't think there was a boss displayed on the final node. I think it was just blank, so I'm not really too sure how that works. This flare node's stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. I love it, boys. I love it. I'm having a good time, bro. I'm taking like the easiest path though. But this is, I'm having fun, bro. I'm having a lot of fun. It's definitely seems to be very different, and the attack values aren't stupidly high. About what you'd expect from a balanced Act 7 there. Because, yeah, I think before we had stuff outside of bosses that was around like 15-20k attack. And it seems to be half of that in comparison. So that's quite nice. But, yeah, I'm enjoying it, dude. But Mel, thank you very much for the $10 super chat, man. We need to get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day. Hopefully you're doing well and your Tuesday is going decently so far. But I'm curious to see what the first boss challenge is going to be, and if we can do all of the quests today, because sometimes with the beta, they have it the next day another quest will unlock. But I'm down for a bit of a live stream this evening, so even if we can't do another quest, then we'll definitely do some more paths as well. Who don't want to use here, man? Torch, I think so, maybe, because I can. Is Torch a good option versus Ultron? I think so, because you can reverse his regeneration, right? I've actually not really tested this matchup too much, because I know the majority of Torch's hits are energy damage, so Ultron usually heals from that. But I think you can reverse that healing, thus nuking him even harder. But yeah, this I'm so glad Flair's back. I love Flair. Yo, what's up, Anthony Moore? Hopefully you're doing well. But come on, Flair, dude, should you rank 5 Sunspot or Doom, bro? That is a tricky question there, man. A really tricky question. So yeah, here you have the option. Can you swap out multiple characters or just one? Oh, I think you can only do one. So yeah, let's I'm not really too fussed with taking anybody out, in all fairness. But yeah, it's really cool that they have those nodes now. But yeah, dude, it depends what you're trying to do next, man. I'd probably go for Dr. Doom. But there are arguments for Sunspot as well. Okay, so this is a 600k long-distance power struggle bubble shield Yondu. But if you intercept, you gain 200% attack rating. Okay. I think we'll still go for Nick Fury on this one. Because Nick Fury, even if we do go second phase, we can just use... what's it? Heavy attacks to... I think we just want to go second phase anyway. Yeah, power struggle is a bit of a pain though. Okay, I'm going to let him beat me down. Don't want to let him get a bleed. Okay, that's perfect. Good transition there. So now I can counter the long-distance relationship node. Is Yondu the boss here? Actually, he might be the boss. Yeah, I think he is the boss. And then we just pull out after him. But I may be incorrect. He's got to be the boss, man. He is pretty stacked up, in all fairness. He's got 600,000 hit points. But I think you've got a different boss based on the section that you go down. But I like that there's a way to gain massive damage on this fight if you intercept. Should we go for a cheeky backdraft here? Oh, we did it, lads! Look at that! Massive Fury. Nice. Got 2 big bleeds off of that one. I know 2 of the Black Widows were listed as bosses in the beginning thing. I don't know if Yondu was the 3rd one though. Okay, well I think he was the boss. I may be incorrect though. But I think we just pulled over to a blank thing and head out now. At least to the best of my knowledge. But for what I assume is the easy path, that was pretty dope, man. I certainly enjoyed that a lot more. That was a good time. Cool, cool. 1 gold. Oh, kabam. Calm down, lads. A whole gold. Oh, yeah. It looks like the next one's going to unlock over the next 5 days. So I think we're going to have to be back the majority of days at 6 o'clock or slightly after during the evening to check out some of these additional quests as well. But let's have a look at some of the other paths and what we're dealing with. So yeah, if you go over to the left-hand side, we've got a Black Widow Clairvoyant boss here. She's got Footloose, she's got Coolant Leak, Juke as well. What does Juke do? So finishing a 5-hit combo with a light or medium attack grants the attacker a passive Fury charge. increasing their attack rating by 7%. Oh yeah, so you need to alternate your combo on that one. Okay, cool. Footloose is a bit annoying there. Okay, it doesn't seem too bad. I think you just like quake this one as well. You don't really want to quake. Well, I guess you can just quake it. I would assume. But one thing I really like is you have these like character selection things just before the boss. So you actually don't even need to bring in a perfect counter for the actual path. You can like get to the boss and then be like, okay, let's have a look at the boss nodes. Like, what champion do I want to bring in that would be probably the best in my roster for this fight? So I think those before the boss is like really cool. Dude, I want to see those in a lot more content, man. I think those are a really, really cool addition to stuff. So yeah, I like those. What do we have over here again? So we've got Pleasure to Burn. I might go for the Pleasure to Burn buff. Pleasure to Burn buff. Pleasure to Burn path. Those are the words that I was trying to say. We've got this Black Widow boss. Okay, so she's got a bullet time. So anytime the defender is stunned, they immediately remove the stun and gain an evade charge, which grants an 100% chance to evade. Each time a hit is evaded, one evade charge is removed. If the attacker avoids a basic attack using the Dexterity Mastery, all evade charges are removed, and the defender is passively stunned for 1.5 seconds per charge removed. So you've got to, what is it? You got to stun them, then you got to evade, and evading them will then stun them, and then you nuke him with stun vulnerability. But they've also got tenacity as well. Does that apply to... Is it a passive stun? Oh, it is a passive stun. So yeah, that won't be shrugged off via tenacity there. Okay, that sounds like a pretty cool combo. Right. So we can like... Can we use like any character technically for this path? So both the attacker and defender... Yeah, I guess so. Because like any champion is going to apply Incinerate, which allows you to get past the Pleasure to Burn. And I think as long as you don't get hit, you won't take Incinerate damage. But we got Torch and like Sunspots. I think we should be good for this one. But yeah, this sounds like a fun time, man. I'm liking it. I'm digging the changes so far, man. Like I can give it a thumbs up, especially in terms of that completion path, man. That completion path was mad. That was a great time. More flare. I hope flares everywhere, man. It's just so cheesy. I like seeing the big numbers, the really, really big numbers. Yo, what is up, Stanley? How do I like that? What is it? $50 for 10% T5CC selector? It's pretty good, my dude. Pretty good. I like to see those selectors in the Cavalier Awards, because I feel like that's the third time they've sold one. Well, technically, like, you got two today, and I think there was like another bundle a couple of weeks ago that had another 10% selector, I think. But yeah, it looks like you can use like any character for this path. But I assume if you are using Torch or Sunspot, like Sunspot loves this path, man, because he can get even more Incinerates back. And the Mighty Charge Node as well does not have... The Mighty Charge Node is a bit annoying, but it's like not the worst thing, just because it removes the Incinerates. So ideally you want to have a character that applies Incinerate here, but even if you don't, then it's still not too much of a bad time. It's a chunky, chunky Cyclops fight. Alright, nice. Let's go straight into Special 2. But yeah, I think you can kind of use any character, but you definitely want those Incinerate ones just to make it a bit easier. I think backdrafts here aren't maybe the best idea. I'm just trying to think what other characters can really take advantage of the Got Light node. Let me know your thoughts in the live stream chat. Any champions that'd be really crazy for this one? Perfect, mate. Perfect. Yeah, I went quite well toward the end there. Let's move ahead, shall we? Yo, what's up, Keith and Victor? Hopefully you're doing well today, boys. Nice to see you knocking about. Okay, next up, I think we're going to try Sunspot. Sunspot should work, I think, for the majority of the fights. And For Incinerate paths, I've previously found that Sunspot and Torch, they cover each other's weak points a fair bit. Right, let's charge up. I think for the health pools here, I'm so glad I got my 6-star rank 3 Sunspot. But I think for the health pools here, we need, is it 3 or 4? Just trying to think about the amount of charges before we special 2. I think it's 4 for safety, just to make sure the opponent is going to get absolutely wrecked. Oh my gosh, as soon as the incinerates are removed from Mighty Charge, we just get all the charges back. That's really cool. So yeah, that works well. I don't think we get the power gain though. Okay, now I just need to close this. I think we could maybe gamble with 3. Oh no. Yeah, if we got like all crits with 3 charges, would be enough to get Hulk down there. Just hoping you're not missing super chats as well. Sorry, dude. Oh, I got this one, man. Apologies if I did miss a previous one though, Dan. But yeah, sorry, man. I had to stay in the zone there, so apologies if I did miss a super chat or 2. It's really annoying because the new YouTube live stream as well, it doesn't show me all the super chats at the top, like in a log. It used to if I missed a few of them. So yeah, I didn't know where to find that. They've recently changed everything on the back end and given us like no proper notice that it was changing, so I'm now a bit of a live streaming noob again. Although I was never ever too much of a pro. Oh no, okay, that didn't turn out too well. Please dump the special. Perfect. Wonderful, let's go. Right, it's just 5 combos straight into SP1 here. Yeah, that was a bit of a silly play. If I had Nick Fury evade charge, that would have been a sick play. But I didn't, so it's a bit of a simp play. Oh, yeah! Oh, mate. Dude, this is Sunspot dream content right here. Let's go. Okay, it's Diablo time, boys. No crazy crazy BS. All that really annoying, what is it, unstoppable node. For this one, I think we have Torch on this one. I think it makes a fair bit of sense here. Just trying to think about that Black Widow boss and who would be one of the best counters to that fight. I don't think we need like anybody that specific for it. We just need a heavy damage output character. We could probably like swap out Torch for that because I don't think we're going to need him in any way, shape or form. Oh, actually, like Doctor Doom's passive stuns might be really good against that Black Widow node. I'm trying to think about that. What, maybe Wasp? Actually, Wasp does have the what is it? Class disadvantage, so I assume not going to be too great. I'll double check the nodes before we get right to her, and we'll figure out who we want to take out the team and bring in. But I love that they've added champion swap in from incursions in. Kind of wish there were like points where you could heal up characters as well, but that would affect Kabam's bottom line probably. So I'm sure they're not too keen to add those in. But there we go, Diablo goes down. Sorted, mate. One more Act 7B live. We don't know quite yet. But I would imagine if the beta's now, it's probably like November, December time. I think if we're really lucky, around November, if not probably December. Because it's probably not going to make, what's the next month? October's the next month. Dude, it's getting so late in the year already. So yeah, it's almost certainly not going to make the October update. But yeah, even November or December, I would assume. And that sounds far away when I say it out loud, because we just come out of August, but it's really not that far away now. And hopefully Hopefully it comes out in November, and then hopefully there's another variant in December. That would be the dream, boys. I love variants. I cannot get enough of variants. Oh yes, look at that block, bro. That's why we love Sunspot. He's blocking damage for days. Oh, perfect, mate. Perfect. Sometimes people roast me about taking, 6-star Silver Surfer up to rank 3. Nobody ever roasts me about the Sunspot, bro. That was a great decision, man. Such a good one. Right, okay, I think we're going to use Human Torch's, pre-fight ability here. And then, do I want to use it? I think we use it here. Hey, what is up, Lay? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Pulled Silver Surfer and Sunspot on the 4th of July and got 6-star from the Island event, and it was 6-star Doom. You're laughing, mate. That's a bit too good. But massive congrats, man. I'm very jealous of that 6-star Doctor Doom. I got all the resources, everything ready to take him up to rank 3, but I don't got no 6-star Doctor Doom. So that is a tad unfortunate, Bay. Is what it is, mate. You win some, you lose some, and I've won plenty, so I can't really complain. We still on applying like incinerates from this node? I think he's got like the reduction. Maybe the pre-fire was a bad idea, just because then we're not applying like his regular incinerates, and the Nova Flames, like, they didn't get around the node. What's like not causing Human Torch's smolder to trigger in this matchup? Because it should have triggered via blocking the special one, right? It usually does, I think. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have used the pre-fire ability here. Yeah, what in this matchup is causing Smolder not to trigger? Because I'm pretty sure his Special 1 and Special 2, there are elements of it that are energy damage, if I'm correct. Maybe I'm big simping and I've just never realised. Did we use Torch for Punisher in Abyss? I think we used Dagon, right? But there we go. He went down anyway, so that's right there. The new 6-star feature is looking spicy. It's looking alright. I think there are... I'm still like much more interested in the basic. Okay, so yeah, I think this Black Widow is pretty straightforward. As long as you... just like... You got to parry stun her and then evade her. So you just need a character with like high base damage output. Theoretically, if she works the way I think she does. So we're going to take out Torch, and we could bring in Professor X. I'd love to bring in that other character, man, but unfortunately we can't. Still got embargo on, but we can... Oh, he gets healed up as well. Can have a little bit of Professor X action if needed. But, oh god, Professor X is tricky to play, man. I'll give it a go. For the lads, though, boys. For the lads. Let's do it. Okay, so we want to parry stun. She's got the evade charge, and now we want to evade. And then it doesn't stun her. It says she's stunned, but she ain't stunned. What? Is it like some sort of interaction between like Professor X, or is Node broken? Yeah, it says stun, but then stun don't trigger. So what? I guess it's what Beta's for at the end of the day, but slightly inconvenient. Okay, let me read it again. Anytime the defender is stunned, they immediately remove the stun and gain an evade charge, which grants a 100% chance to evade. Each time a hit is evaded, one charge is removed. If the attacker avoids a basic attack using the Dexterity Mastery, all evade charges are removed, and the defender is passively stunned. It's bugged right, man. I'm pretty sure. I think. Check in-game mail. I'm not on the live server at the moment, Chosen, but I will check it out later. I plan to do some Incursion Crystal reviews. But yeah, Joe Fixer, old favourite. In the memes and in our hearts, he's always an old favourite. But thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Brought my Void and Doom to rank 5, pulled 6-star Claire. Congratulations there. Christ Forever 24/7. What's up, C, and wish you God's best for you and your family. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat there. Am I missing anything here, guys? Maybe it was some sort of interaction with Professor X. Let's try somebody different. Let's try Warlock. And if not, then I'll just go for like a Sunspot takedown. Okay, so we want to parry. Give her an evade charge. Maybe we need to give her multiple evade charges. Try some different stuff. Yeah, it says stun, but then it doesn't apply the stun. So yeah, I think this one's bugged at the moment. But guys, this is it. We're helping Kabam fix the game. Somebody's got to be the guinea pig that goes in and figures out that the passive stun node is not working as intended. And that is me. So that's an awfully fun time. Yeah, that fight's horrible if the node doesn't work, because then we can't take any advantage of it. But I don't know, we'll try Sunspot. I think there's still a bit of a chance, lads. You know, come hell or high water, we're getting this Black Widow down. Easy, mate. And Caesar, thank you very much for the $1 super chat. Okay, I think we bait out heavy attacks and go for dank intercepts. But we don't want to give her, we don't want to parry anything. Oh, Tenacity is going to be a bit of a bitch. Actually, Tenacity is really good for Sunspot, because he just immediately converts that into power. So this is actually sick for Sunspot. Sunspot is like full-on laughing in the face of Tenacity, man. He loves this node. Oh no! Yeah, I shouldn't have dashed in there. That was a bit of a mistake. Wait for the passive evade to expire. That's the rule when fighting Black Widow. Oh, because I got shocked as well, I lost my my Sunspot charges of happiness. No, this is the worst day of my life. Okay, that was a bit of an exaggeration. It's not quite the worst day of my life. Is that going to be enough? It might be. Yeah, straight in the bin. Who needs the node anyway? That fight would have been really cool if the node was working. But yeah, we still got it down, man. So Sunspot, who, you know, just way too good. Way too good. Christian, thank you very much for the super chat, sir. I don't have champs for Act 7. Not even mine. Is it like a bug on the beta server, or? I'm not too sure exactly what you're referring to. Is that like a 4-star lockout? Can you bring 4-star champion? I just want to see, man. I'm a little bit curious. We didn't actually even test this earlier, but we've done the Yondu boss. We've done the Black Widow boss. So we're gonna go for the Clairvoyant one next. Can I bring in 4 stars? No, you can't. So yeah, it's only 5 and 6-star champions. To be fair, Act 7 is so, you know, so up there that you probably don't want to be using 4 stars, but it would still be nice if they could be brought in. It's definitely a bit past that roster point. Oh yeah, we got the Invade node here, right? Aegon's actually really good for Invade. Get that man ramped up a little bit. Could be a bit tricky too. Masochism. I think we go for the Invade node here. It's an Iron Man as well for the first one. So that's actually our first Corvus charge right there. So yeah, I think what we do is we get that Iron Man like close to dead, and then bring in Corvus, finish him off, and then we're pretty much sorted for the rest of the path. Actually, I think even with Corvus we can still probably get that Iron Man down. The opponent generates power when striking this champion's block. As in, you generate power? What? Oh, wait. Dude, I hope we generate power hitting into the block. I don't know. Striking this champion's block. We'll see what happens on this one. And then, yeah, we got Black Widow. We can change out for a counter there. I think we just use Captain America Infinity War, though. So, yeah, I'll bring in Cap in the team anyway. I think we could probably get away with using Human Torch in all fairness. But, who else is quite good for invade nodes? I guess Sunspot as well can be quite useful. Let's go for Captain America. Getting the Corvus as well. We got that 6-star rank 2. I don't think we need Doom for this. Doom can work for invade nodes though. Doom can work for anything. He's Dr. Doom. That's how he works. By working for anything. So yeah, but I think this is a bit of a Corvus cheese fiesta here. Who else is really good for invade nodes, lad? Let me know your thoughts in chat as to who you might be using on an invade node. But I think we burn this fight. Actually, I should just use Corvus from the beginning. Ah, well, it's beta, boys. We've got unlimited revives, so let's take advantage of that. We actually haven't needed to use a revive so far. So yeah. And plus, if Nick Fury's dead, it's 20% attack on all heroes. So I think that was a 500 IQ Chad play right there. Didn't see it coming. I think Nick Fury's half decent for invade nodes as well. Just because he can just completely ignore block in his second phase. I think we get blasted. Oh, I was going to say get blasted by this, but... Fury is furious, boys. He's livid. Oh, it's annoying. We got hit like one too many times that we can't easily get that unblockable. Okay, I need to remember I don't actually want to kill this Iron Man. Just want to get him like low-ish Assassin's range kind of area. And then we bring in Corvus. I think one more combo. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Then let's switch over to Corvus Glaive here. Perfect. Right, that's looking nice. So now we need to play this node properly and hit into the opponent's block. Invade. I actually probably should have brought the what is it? The Nick Fury evade synergy, because that one's always really useful on this node. Because it just gives you like that additional safety net. But Iron Man being the first character on this path is just a big win. I'm really, really happy to see that. It's going to be a bit tricky to hit into his block, actually, until he's in his other phase. Because I'm going to chill out and just stand in the corner phase. Oh my goodness. Okay, that damage is still pretty nice, though. Yeah, oh, getting the power on the block is mad. Let's go. Wait, what did I get the charge from? Well, it worked nicely, lads. That was a great fight. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. And now it's time for X23. Let's go for it. So much better than Act 6 so far. I've been having a good time tonight. I'm really, really excited for the rest of the quest and exactly what else may be in store. The fact that you friggin' game power attacking into block as well is mad, because you just full 5 combo and then special too. Oh, mate. Oh my god. You know, I gotta give Kabam a bit of fair play on this one, man. I think they've made a few of these paths just a really, really fun time. So yeah, there we go, boys. Ah, exactly. Yes, of course, boys. Of course. Yeah, I forgot about the Avenger tag part of ramping up Corvus for a second. Because I know Hulkbuster, he gives 2 charges as well. The auto block is really good for Nova, actually. One thing I'm going to do quickly. This is just beta things, boys. But we're just going to quickly chuck a Awakening Gem into Corvus, so I don't have to die like a scrub. But even like a 5-star rank 4, just be doing crazy on this path. Just want that cheat death, man. Because then once we got that cheat death, we are just having a great time. But yeah, that's pretty bad. But the good thing about Nova, again, he's going to auto-block a fair amount. And if you were doing an initial run of this, I definitely recommend bringing in... you can have, like... what I should have done was brought in, instead of, like, Captain America Infinity War, brought in Quake for the Nick Fury synergy. And then I could have, like, swapped Quake out or somebody out when it came to the Clairvoyant boss. But Quake actually would probably be one of the best options for that boss, I assume. Oh, mate, he's gone unblockable. Right, we need to watch out for this fella. He's not taking much damage. Oh no! I thought I was safe. I was wrong, man. I thought he's got the armor on. We can go in and we're not going to get punished. But I got clapped there, man. I got wrecked. Well, it's what it is, boys. You win some, you lose some. It's mainly been my trash playing that has been my downfall here. But at least like triggering the auto block has given us another Corvus charge. So that's pretty nice. Now we've got all 4 of them. We got one from King and Mutant, and the final one from Nova. Next up we got Morningstar, so really good fight because Corvus has immunity to bleed. So yeah, we should be doing pretty well on this one. Oh mate, straight into heavy attack. Perfect. That's what we'd love to see. I think I need to do hits that consume less of my glaive charges. Probably just the medium light combo. Pretty good one. Playing a bit too aggressively. There we go. Tons of damage on the block there. 4-5 combo straight into special 2. Can we just go for a special 1? Yeah, we can. Cool. I think maybe the special one's like better to go for because then you get the invade damage. But I do really like the invade node. The first time I played against the invade node, I was like, this is the worst node. I hate it. But then I think I did a video once on like a 3-star Corvus Glaive versus like uncollected invade. Might have been a 4-star actually. Just a massive cheese fiesta. I think there are some newer champions. I swear like somebody that's been released fairly recently also has the ability to crit into block. I know Cyclops as well does have the ability to land crits into block. Everybody's favourite man there, but Corvus really is just the king of invade nodes. Hi, Seatin, I have a 5-star Mystic Awakening gem and wanted to ask whom to awaken, Longshot, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, or Magic. I want to focus on increasing attack. None of those like really need to be awakened, at least in my opinion, dude. Like, Magic's probably got the biggest benefit out of all of those, but Longshot and Black Widow, I don't think they really do anything to help attack. Just like a little bit more utility. So yeah, out of all of those, I'd say at least from the best of my memory, Magic does have the largest benefit. But yeah, best of luck. Oh, actually, is Ghost gonna be pretty crazy for this one? Oh, okay, we don't need the Corvus anymore, right? So we can just take Corvus out regardless. Bring in Ghost. Might as well go for the 5-star over the 6-star. So if we swap out, get fully healed up there, which is awesome. Oh yeah, there was that really annoying what is it? Footloose node. It's got Prey on the Weak as well. So actually, yeah, Ghost might be a bit annoying with that one. We'll give it a try, man. She can sometimes be alright. Well, alright, pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I think this combo actually does like a bit to counter Ghost. Oh no. Because then you can't like get your in that you want without Clairvoyant having the Invade Unstoppable. So this is like a good anti-Ghost combo here. Plus I'm not playing too great. I guess you still can like potentially brute force it with the Wasp and Ant-Man synergy. So I'm sure like top level Ghost players will find a way to Ghost this fight. But yeah, it's definitely like a bit of a halfway counter there. But yeah, let's go for let's try Human Torture in pre-fight and see if he's viable enough to stay alive. I think as long as we stick to the parries, we should be pretty good. Stick to the parry 3 combo. I think we can actually only safely parry 2 combo with the Unstoppable mode. No, maybe we'd be a bit cheeky at certain points and risk it. Oh, she's got unblockable. Okay, I tried to block that for some reason. Bit of a simp. But yeah, Torture and pre-fight definitely seems like a viable solution. Seems like for a lot of these first bosses, there are a lot of different counters and ways that you can go about nuking them down. So that's always nice to see. But yeah, Clairvoyant, bit of a pain, but that's all 3 bosses taken care of. And again, we can't do any of the other chapters yet, so we'll be back. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else going live tomorrow? I don't think there is, so I think it's just chapter 2 of this. I was about to end quest without 100%ing. I swear some people are going to do that as well, man. It's just, I don't know, it came to me out of instinct there. But yeah, there we go. Overall, that was a really, really good start to Act 7. I had a lot of fun on all 3 of those paths, and I'm very excited and interested to see what other bosses, paths, and challenges are in the rest of Act 7. So, yeah, we're going to find out, I assume, as the week progresses. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's Act 7 live stream, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. And now I'll just wait a second just to make sure we finish all right. But yeah, cheers everybody, man. Certainly appreciate you guys tuning in. And also, J. Ron, what are my opinions on Professor X, and is he worth a rank 5? I'll answer that soon, my friend. I'll what is it, reply to you in chat. But take care, guys.